Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone for the big third place match between RCB and MI. We are at the Chidambaram Stadium. Can you guys? I'm just waiting for everyone to join in and then we can start. Okay. It's good to hear that the stream is looking good. I'll just wait for Sam. Hi, welcome. I just restarted my stream. I did not change anything. I hope everything looks good to you for now. Okay, good. Good to hear that everyone is able to see it. Okay, I see Sam, Pradeep, and Ravi Teja. Guys, please request ARB and Rohit to come in. Rohit has come in, okay. Fantastic. Rohit, please check your team until we get ARB as well. Oh, ARB is also here. Fantastic. I want to have my food sometime later. खाना आ गया है. We are in for a big treat, guys. Every game. 2 games remain in this season. vIPL was supposed to end by 12th of February, and indeed, we have been able to meet that target. Guys, give me a second. Here we go. Third place.
Good afternoon, everyone.
For the team, the only team. I always say about the third place winner team. Is there a team who go out of the tournament after a win? You only win the third place and the final because you lose the second place. Yes, sir. Ravi Teja, I am recording it.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Mumbai Indians batting first. Will it be an advantage? Will it be a disadvantage? Only we will know in some time.
Right, so we're ready to get underway.
Here is Kuldeep Yadav, first ball.
Special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Gone! First ball! Josh Butler is gone. First ball. Kuldeep Yadav with the wicket. Oh my God. ARB has done his japa. He has done his tapas.
Joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Big blow.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Butler has been the man.
Gill gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure
ARB.
got into the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
One plate Uthappa. I do not know what Uthappa is.
Nicely
I
played.
hope it means Uttapam.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was
If
the
it's
hands
Uttapam,
that got that
I love
defence.
eating Uttapam. Oh, edged away. No slip. ARB not having confidence in Kuldeep Yadav and goes for 4 runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
12 of the first over, but a wicket.
Indians are 12 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ease through the field.
Nicely played. Will it go to the boundary? No, it won't.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all
Pradeep
the
Das,
work
you need to
to
feed
nudge
Surya
it
Kumar
down towards
Yadav
third.
with some Uttapam.
Chance to run 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
I had to
rotate.
say you guys one thing. The day I was going for my first job interview during my college days, I had Uttapam in the morning.
No runs
So
on that
Uttapam I
occasion.
considered very
Just
lucky.
Nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
In between the
Did well
interviews,
just
I
to get
had
down
Maggie.
towards third for some
So I
runs.
also considered that lucky.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking
Yes,
drive.
Uttapam is
Could have
tasty.
been worth more.
Fantastic.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Indians are 17 for 1.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
पर आज मेरे साथ है बिरयानी. मैं आज खाऊंगा बिरयानी.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
अभी तक खाया नहीं हूँ.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top
Looks
of
like the game has started off pretty well.
So you've got to make them
So
play
we
on your
can
terms.
go grab my biryani.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good time.
Paul Sterling showing Mumbai what they have missed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive.
Where is the
Believe that
Mumbai
they will
owner?
come.
Is Rohit here on the chat?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
2.4 overs, 25 for 1. Mumbai off to a good start, I would say.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batter.
And Rijuvendra Chahal comes in.
Needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control
Bowled!
and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to
Shubman
seeing
Gill
what
is
he can
out.
do here.
Important wicket from Chahal. Cleans up Shubman Gill. Inside edge into the stumps. And it's a big wicket here.
Pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone
In
with such
comes
batting
Faf
skills,
du Plessis.
this goes down as a failure.
Coming to the
Shubman
wicket, they'll be
Gill
looking to play within the V early
Is out.
and
Faf
expand
du Plessis comes
as
in
they get
in
set.
place of the man. Steve Smith has been dropped today. Mumbai is a great team. Yes, it is. But can ARB stop them?
Hit that well off the back foot,
Remember,
couldn't beat the
last
angle.
time Bangalore and Mumbai met, it was a super over.
And with that, they're off the mark.
It was 171 scored last time. How much can Mumbai get here? Based on the pitch, 171 should be winning.
A miserly over is completed. Just one.
Chahal, what a over.
The right arm fast bowler.
And comes Kagiso Rabada.
Attack from
What
South.
a bowling lineup RCB has. And you have to say that RCB's loss last time must be put down as a big upset.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife
But
there. In the
will
end, a good
lightning
decision
strike twice?
Not to take on the field.
Will Mumbai be able to beat RCB again and take the third place?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
30 for 2 after 4.2 overs. Mumbai start was good but has been turned down into a normal start now.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
34 for 2 now. Sorry,
Couldn't get it through
I'm
the
still
field.
not fully 100%. $35 for 2, 4.4 overs have been bowled. Thank you, Prateep.
Sterling shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Rabada doing really well to keep
5
the pressure
overs
on
bowled,
these two.
35 for 2.
Another good over of bowling. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Big
A
shot in
real
the gap
beauty.
though.
Just
Will
timed
be
it
boundary.
so
Yes,
well.
no. Beautiful fielding from RCB.
A couple on offer here.
37 for 2. I don't think Sai is watching.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Too much
Faf
room
Duplessis
given.
looking
It came
dangerous
off the
here.
bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Sai is here. Sai is here. Okay. Sorry. Nicely played once again. Faf Duplessis looking very dangerous today. Paul Sterling
Was that
also.
just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Nicely played away by Paul
Very
Sterling
quick
for a
out there,
single.
managing to stop it and prevent
Mumbai
the
hasn't
4
played
runs.
Paul Sterling much.
8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 43 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
6 overs have been bowled.
Going with
43 for
pace
2.
now.
Karan Pollard comes in.
Two
We all
down.
know him
Not sure
as the
anyone
favorite
is
player
gonna
of
cut that
RC of ARB. Next over is a mandatory timeout. Yes, Mumbai have
Massive
recovered
edge.
very well, I would say. Both batsmen looking settled on the crease. 47 for 2.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nicely bowled. No runs
Collects
picked
that
up
one,
though.
Simple as you like inside the ring.
Lofted
Super
shot
piece
in
of
the gap
timing.
though. Will be 6.
Off the
Yes,
front
it is.
foot, hit it with
Paul
all the
Sterling
power and
turning it
elegance of
on.
the batter,
The big
right at the
boy
top of
from
their game.
Ireland. Giving Mumbai a fantastic start. 50
Boundary off
up
the
now.
last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
10 runs added there.
Rabada comes
Indians
back.
are 53 for 2.
Oh, okay. We have to exit. Rabada started bowling. That's okay. All good. आज तूफानी होने वाला है. Today is a तूफानी night of vIPL. Third place and followed by the finals.
Rabada from the north end.
Here is your timeout ARB. 7 overs bowled. 2 from Yadav, 2 from Chahal and 3 from the fast bowlers. 2 spinners have picked up 2 wickets. Fast bowlers have been so far expensive, but Chahal was good. Siraj was good. After the game, we will take a 5-10 minute break. In the meantime, I will save all the statistics so that we can do the statistics for the finals.
Ahmed. The left armour is the new bowler from the north end.
Here is your batting order, Mumbai. You have seen that they have removed Steve Smith. How much will that affect them? Seven overs bowled, 53 for no loss, for 2. Big situation here right now. Ali and Bharat wants to sweep. Okay, done. So here we are done with the first time out of the third place playoffs. Shabaz Ahmed, 13 wickets. Can it pick up 2 more and try to be the power play cap winner?
Well placed. Should get a single.
Single picked up. 54 for 2 Mumbai. I would say very good start from Mumbai. After the start they had, they have come back and done well.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
54 for 2 now. 7.2 overs bowled. 7.3 the run rate.
Right out.
Beautiful shot from Paul Sterling out of the
That was
crowd.
timed
6 runs.
Very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
60 for 2 now Mumbai. Nicely bowled. No runs picked up. We're slightly delayed due to technical
Ease
issues.
through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Over. The Indians.
I hope we can start the
61
final by
for
9:15. Lofted shot could be out though. No. Falls just short. We're in the 8th over of the innings. Nicely bowled.
Great
We'll pick up
shot.
another
At
single.
least 1 on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the road.
8.2 overs, 63 for 2. Driven
They'll get
down
at least
again
1.
through cover for a single. Yes,
Good ball
Pradeep,
and was
Sterling
able
is
to drive
turning
the
it up.
ball.
40
Lovely
runs
shot
already.
and good running.
Out of a total of 64, they have to say Sterling is doing very well.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No
Just
runs.
threw the shot too early.
9th over about to end here. Well
3
bowled.
runs.
9 overs are now done.
The Indians are 64 for 2.
64 for 2.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Faf du Plessis, 19 of 15 balls, slow. Nicely played, but will only be a single, I think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lofted up in the air.
Nailed it.
Will it be 6? Yes, it will be a
Perhaps
6.
that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Plessis under 25 now. Mumbai 71 for 2. ARB needs to start his japa very soon. Yes, absolutely. They have recovered very well. 72 for 2 now, 9.4 overs. What a shot here from Paul Sterling. 6 runs.
A really
10 overs
great
are now
50
done.
partnership.
78
These two
for
are looking
2.
strong. And it's gonna
160
take
looks
something
possible
special
here.
to break it up.
Rabada
But
with
what
the
do you
ball in
guys
hand
think? 10
again.
overs are now done. What will be a target that Mumbai will be able to put up?
Finds the edge.
I think 170 is possible.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before.
If 170 is
So
scored,
crucial to
RCB
follow
will
that
be in
last
trouble.
delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sai says 180. That means Mumbai have to go at 100 runs in the next 10 overs. Is that possible? Yes. Is it probable? Probably no.
There'll be runs here.
Because remember, ARB has
Well, just
2
to get a
timeouts
chance
left.
third for some runs.
First 10 overs, only 1 timeout has been used. I would say 170 is where they should end up with. Anything below, ARB has done very well.
Just threw the shot too early.
Mumbai 80 for 2. Last ball of Rabada's 11th over of the innings.
Thick edge. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Indians are 80 for 2. The right armour.
Siraj comes back. Next over is a mandatory timeout.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And taken
Oh,
by the
gone.
wicketkeeper. Brilliant
Sterling
bowling
goes
to
for
get the edge.
49. Mohammad Siraj picks up the wicket. An important wicket here.
This is a great
Will
wicket
it
to
turn him
take.
into the
Just
purple
looks
cap
to be
winner?
having a solid innings and at a really good run rate.
Moeen Ali comes in. 80 for 3 now.
Field
Mumbai.
will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Sterling's gone though.
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Siraj 1.2 overs, 1 for 7. Has a good chance the purple cap today. A couple of runs
Good
picked up
return
again.
back from the deep. That was good patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Great shot.
He went down the
It's not going to beat the field.
to extra cover for single. No, they're coming for the second. Could be trouble. No, they make it
Forward and was
comfortably.
able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
So 3 doubles from Moeen Ali since he has come in. Now a single. 7 of the over. It's
It's
87
easy
for
runs there at
3.
this level when you
12
straight
overs
it all
have been
down
done. It's time for the strategic break.
on the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more run.
Okay, Rohit. Twelve overs have been bowled. 6 bowlers used. Chahal has bowled 3. Pollard has bowled 1. And rest all of them have bowled 2. The 5th bowler for RCB is a problem because they have bowled 3 overs and gone for 32 runs. In the context of this game, massive. Who will do it for RCB? Who will do it for Mumbai Indians? Right now, I do not see any reply from ARB. Kuldeep and Pollard. So, ARB trying to take out his 5th bowler as soon as possible.
Unorthodox south end.
Here you go, Mumbai Indians. Dubai and Bharat, you want to swap? Shikhar Bharat proved up now. Mumbai. Harshal and Rana has been swapped up. Here we go. 2 timeouts are now done. Kuldeep Yadav coming in.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
7.13 run rate. That takes them to 144. I think 144 is not enough. Lofted up. Could be out. Yes, it is.
Position to set there.
Moin Ali is gone. Big wicket here for RCB.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing
Shikhar
back to the
Bharat comes
bowler.
in, had just
Gone,
made his
but
India
not for many.
debut.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep, excellent change by
Just
ARB.
need
2
to
for 20
rotate
from
the strike
Kuldeep
early
Yadav.
on as they get settled.
Nicely played by
Saw
Faf
that
du
early.
Plessis though for
No
4
one
runs.
catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick
Score
that
up
up
to
off the
91.
boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They say cometh the hour, cometh the man.
Massive edge.
Is
A
Faf
little
du
late on
Plessis
that,
the
but
man?
run scored.
Nice
He
shot.
went down the ground
Runs
beautifully
possible.
for single. 92 for 4 are Mumbai.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Okay, next bowler is
Really
Pollard,
good
so it's
over.
okay.
Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't see.
7 overs remain. Can Mumbai Indians get 70 of the 7 overs? 162 will be a decent score, I think. Nicely played away down the ground for a single.
A change to the complexion of
Will
this match.
ARB be able to take the
Gotta
third
get
place
new batter
after
coming forward
dominating the
early,
league stage?
encouraging them to
Or will
drive,
it be Mumbai?
really attack the stumps. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
So far,
Brilliant
Pollard,
bowling.
3
Having
balls,
got the
just
edge the
single.
previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Sam now says projected score is 165.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
165 looks very far away. For that, they need to score 71 runs in the next 6 overs. But
Oh
if
my,
Faf
he's
du
just
Plessis plays
flown
shots
up the
like
middle.
this,
Just
yes,
off
it
the
is
line,
possible.
worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
8 runs. out
100 up for
now.
Mumbai in 14 overs.
Indians
6 overs
up
remain.
for 4.
Beautifully played by Shikhar Bharat. Will get a single. Coming back for the second. Could be trouble. But
I'd
well
say that's
run.
the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Okay. Both
No runs on that
Prateep and
occasion.
Sam think
Got
that
into
a lot
position
of runs will be
nicely,
scored.
just too early on the
I
shots and
still feel that
finding
Mumbai,
out.
that RCB has something to say about that. I think this will be 150, 155 score.
Loud appeal.
Gone! Big wicket here. Kuldeep Yadav has turned the game once again. And this
Considering
is
the
Shikhar
review for
Bharat
this one,
appealing
don't
here
think they should
with
waste
the
it.
DRS.
Really looked out to me.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. very close to the bat, though. Was there a
Pitched in
batsman
line.
there? Fielders think there was. This
Impact
could be
is in
trouble.
line.
Well, it's hitting
An
in
umpire's
line.
call
Slightly
means
unlucky, just
the
putting
wicket
the
is
stance, and
lost.
They have to go. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
Shivam
very
Dubey comes
little.
in.
Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it
It's
spot
very,
on.
very close. Good bowling from Kuldeep here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
150 now looks difficult.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing
Pollard
it
comes
at
back.
all. Poor play.
That's right out of the
Lofted
middle of
up
the bat.
here. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Fab to Plessis here. 45 of 27. 108 now. 5 overs remain.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Rohit Bakshi, why are you crying when Faf is hitting?
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
.2 overs. 110 on board. Dubey. Oh, could be out. Oh, bad,
Good
poor
running.
fielding
Needed
from
to win
Mumbai,
as well.
from RCB.
Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played over the
They're the sort of shots
shot,
that you
fine
just
leg
stand
fielder
and
for 4
admire.
more.
Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Beautiful
Sounded
shot
good
here.
the moment it hit the bat.
4 more.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump.
And
isn't
that
gonna
produces
give his side
16
this
of the
batsman. They
over.
just Put it away.
The over comes to an end. Not
120
many runs
for
coming
5
from it.
Mumbai.
Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Rabada comes
Going with
back.
pace now.
7.5. 4 overs remain. 40 can be scored, I think.
Crashed away. What a shot.
4 more, is it? Yes, it is.
That's a really good
50
half
from
century.
Faf du Plessis,
Started
just
well,
29
and has
balls.
continued to up the scoring rate.
And yes, now Sam's statement.
That's
Oh,
going
what a
the long
shot
way.
from
What a
Faf.
shot that is.
Should be a 6. Yes, it is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive.
130
just
up
powers that over
now.
the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Under pressure, Faf du Plessis is proving to be the gem. The diamond in the rough.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And now definitely 165 looks on the cards. And we should not forget
Runs on
Shivam
that
Dubey.
occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
11 of the over already. Last ball of the over. Kangisor Abada. Beautifully played in the gap. Should get a single at least. Can they come back for a second? No, they can't. No, they're trying their best. Oh, this could be trouble.
13
But
runs
again,
added there.
the dive saves them in the
Indians
end.
33 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the north.
Here we go. No change from Rohit. .133 for 5. Siraj and Chahal. So that means Yajavendra Chahal . will bowl the 19th over. Can that be the over Mumbai target?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
3 overs remain. 30 will get them 164, sorry.
Too good. Not sure
Beautiful
anyone
shot
is
from
gonna
Faf
cut that off.
Duplessis, but brilliant fielding from RCB again. Couple of runs picked up. Coming back for a third here.
Precision with a throw back from the deep.
If it was Dhoni who turned the last game for DC against Mumbai, today it's Faf Duplessis who is returning the flavor to RCB.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
5 runs have been picked up the first 2 balls. And beautifully
Got
played,
past
but
them, a
stopped
fantastic
brilliantly.
dive, cut it off.
Sanju Samson saving a sure boundary here. Will this be important in the context of the game? I think so. Faf has played a big shot here for 6 more.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the
Definitely it's a moment of commit the hour, commit the man. Big shot here once again.
Over for 6. That's
Another 6 here from Faf.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
end of the over.
Is it Rabada? Yeah.
Runs
No,
coming
no,
from
Chahal.
The Indians are
What's happening?
150.
Yes, RB, the game has been exited and we will resume.
Rabada from the south end.
Okay. So,
The right arm.
here we go.
Is coming into the attack from the south end.
150 for 5. Can MI push it to 175? Will it be
Massive
possible?
edge.
Shivam Dubey 1 to 14. Crying back for the second here.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
152 for 550 partnership has come up between Dubey and Faf Duplessis. 15 runs only from Dubey. Dubey here coming to the party.
The bat.
Huge shot for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Humongous shot. Yes, Pradeep. That's right,
Lovely
Sam.
timing. Will this
And
one
a
go
4
to
from
the
Dubey.
fence?
Do
There was
not
minimal follow
forget.
through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
What a knock from Dubey here so far.
Always difficult. to
25 of
focus
11.
on what happened last
162
ball,
for 5.
but you just gotta
And
stay
it's
positive
now
and believe the wicket will come. Great work. Held their nerve
Dubey
with the
now
ball
falls
in the air
here.
and takes a
Chahal
good
picks up
catch.
the wicket. And it is not before Dubey has done his
They'll
job.
receive now
25 of
warmest
12 balls.
receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that,
Harshal
they
Patel
continue
comes in.
back to
8
mark
balls
their
remain.
guard.
But on strike is Faf
Just need
Duplessis
to
on
rotate the
72.
strike early on as they get settled.
What a shot from Faf.
My, that's
6 runs.
blown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary. rope
168 for 6 now. 19 overs
Final
bowled.
over in this
Kagiso
innings.
Rabada to bowl the
20
last
wickets
over.
in hand, and it's
Harshal
gonna
Patel
need
on
to be
strike.
really
Needs to get
Gotta try and get it up into the
gone though. First ball.
out. Caught.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket.
Rana
down,
comes
this
in.
one
4
without
balls
scoring.
remain. They need to get Faf du Plessis on strike. Beautiful single from Rana. Has done his job, but they're coming for a second. Bad for Mumbai, I would say this one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
170 up now. 3 balls remain. Oh, beaten up. This is working very well for Mumbai, this.
But just couldn't lay a bat on it.
But RCB, can they stop them in the last over? Single picked up. So only 1 ball remain for Faf to face.
Delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away.
171 for 7. Remember, nicely played here. Picks up a single. Coming back for the second here.
Good running. It needed to be
And
as
Mumbai ended 173. Remember when these two played in the league stages, it was 171 and it went to the super over. So do not count RCB yet. But what a knock. What a knock from Faf du Plessis. 80 of just 37 balls. And do not forget Paul Sterling as well. 49.
The bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase.
Harshit Rana. RCB has dropped David Padikkal today.
innings is underway.
Hale is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
.174 the target. I think Mumbai Indians are ahead at the moment. But this is just my thoughts. Maybe RCB will prove me wrong.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their
Yes,
first
Harpreet
runs.
Singh's first match. Dropping David Padikkal in this important game.
Nice shot. Runs
Is it a good
possible.
idea? I do not know. I do not think so.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for none. We've
Ravi
seen good
Bishnoi.
control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A little late on that. No run scored.
RCB start is slow. 1.1 overs, just 3 runs.
Stumping! Oh!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
1.2 overs, 3 runs only.
Finds the edge. Huge shout.
And that is the first
Bowler
wicket for
seems
Mumbai
very
Indians.
confident with that one.
Harpreet Singh experiment in that a big game has failed.
Super catch.
And that's the wicket.
An innings that promised much.
Paul
and really
Sterling
the
taking
end
the
of
great
the
catch.
pretty
It's 1 for 3.
disappointing all round.
Sanju Samson walks
He
in.
will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing
Samson
away.
first ball boundary here.
Head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't
Rana
find the gap.
comes back for his
That's
second
the end
over.
of the over.
First
One
over was
wicket
brilliant for
profit
just
and
2
very
runs.
Economical as well. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away.
Rana has been a revelation for Mumbai Indians.
Survive.
Massive
Edged
edge.
away.
Misses everyone
Will
and
find the
that's
fence.
racing
4
away.
runs.
pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
11 for one more RCB. Not looking good here for RCB so far.
Nicked it. Big appeal.
And a big appeal here. Hales has fallen, edged.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
And another wicket here falls.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end,
2 for
delivered
11 now.
pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to
In
walk
comes
straight
Virat
back.
Kohli,
They'll just
the
have
highest
to get
scorer in
this
this
first one
tournament.
behind them
Can he do the
and
job
then
today?
push on.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant
Oh my
diving
God.
stop.
A little late
3
on
overs
that,
bowled, 15
no
for 2
runs
now.
scored.
8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 15 for 2.
प्रतीप says RCB के अंदर blasters कहाँ से आ गया? Yes, absolutely. But here is a good shot, but only a single. Master Blasters 2.0 for RCB's team. Oh, what a
yes,
ball again.
someone beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
This is big pressure, guys. We'll just be back from the washroom. Give me a second.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Sampson shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 26 for 2. Going with pace now.
5 overs bowled, 26 for 2 RCB. We are back. Not looking good for RCB. Arshdeep Singh comes in.
Edged.
This is definitely looking like Master Blasters
Misses out there
2.0.
on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well,
forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
RCB, you didn't play at the Chidambaram before. Yes, that's true.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Right out of the
But
middle.
you cannot blame my pitchers for your performance.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and
On
length.
this pitch,
but just
Mumbai
put
has
away.
scored 170. It's very easy to blame the pitch,
Collects
for the
that one
failures.
simple as you like inside the ring.
just like the
Maybe they
Australians
didn't pick it
Australians
up
are crying.
very late on that shot.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 32 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Exactly. It's like crying wolf.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Beautifully played by Kohli for
Well,
4
it was
more.
hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It's
Boundary
41
off the
for
last
2
ball. What's to come
RCB.
off this delivery, I wonder? The whole team goes up. for
Gone
that
up
one.
and
They
gone.
feel pretty confident
Kohli
about
is
this.
gone. Big wicket.
Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing
Yeah, I
picked
do
up
not
from the
make
bat.
pictures
This could
based on
spell trouble.
the team
No
or
problems
who
at
is
all
playing.
with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't.
Arey yaar. Once again, I have to change things.
Quite ignore.
In the midst of all this controversy.
Singh from the north end.
Here we go, Mumbai Indians.
Ali coming into the attack from the north end. That's a boundary save for sure.
ARV, whatever it is, I don't think it's fair that you criticize my pitches. As the pitches are made with both teams in mind.
There'll be one run
I
here
said
for them.
that spinners will do
Exquisitely
well,
done on the
pacers
front
will
foot.
do
A
well.
Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Your main spinners did well. Your fifth
Hetmeyer
bowler was
ready
the
to
problem.
face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one.
You still went with Pollard bowling 3 overs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge.
Just through the
The
shot.
pitches
too
are made
early.
so that the
Let's see if they can
Teams
get
can
the ball
adjust.
up into the slot like before. So crucial to
if
follow
owners'
that
pitches
last
are always
delivery
there, then
and keep the batter under pressure. Too
if
good.
you cannot adjust, then I
Not
cannot
sure
do much about
anyone
it.
is gonna cut that off.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 57 for 3.
Take care, Pradeep. Let's not bring in more. I mean, it's okay. I understand.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely
Now,
shot.
beautiful
Here come
shot
the
here
drive,
from
just powers
Sanju
that off
Samson
the
for
boundary.
6.
Wonderful
Moeen Ali
timing.
has been smashed here. 63 for 3. Now beautifully played here once again. Sanju Samson today hasn't done well for RCB all innings.
A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Pradeep, chhod de. I mean, I'm disappointed that ARB is criticizing this, but it's okay. Every owner has the right to say things.
What great reaction.
Gone,
Brilliant
out.
catch, close in.
Yeah, that's a fair point. You are not being able to adapt to my pitches.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
But to be
this
honest,
has indeed
today's
been a
pitch
good
I said is very very
That
close to
wicket will see a
what is
change
being
out
played
in
by
the
VS in the
Pollard,
CSK
whose
pitch
first
pitches.
task is getting themselves settled.
It's okay. Let's
Hetmeyer
not talk about the
shakes
pitch.
head. Was
The
there to
game.
hit, but couldn't make the
Yeah,
most of
yeah.
it.
ARB, we understand. We have just taken your words wrongly. Let's concentrate on the game.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't
Let's
think
not.
they'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
ARB is just a misunderstanding. Sorry about that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed. Should get a single.
It happens.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
But Shimron Hetmeyer 12 of 7. Karan Pollard on 2.
Great shot. At least
Nicely
one
played
on
here for
offer.
single. 11 overs now done.
Got forward well.
73
and
for
was able
4.
to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Here you go.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes, I mean, Hetmeyer is a good choice today. I would say that. Bishnoi and Ali.
The right armour. Is coming on to bowl. From the north end.
Absolutely. Paulie has to do something today. UZ down. Sorry. UZ down. Kuldeep. Okay. Yeah, it's always ARB's change. UZ up, Kuldeep down, but he will still put UZ up in the team lineup. I do not know why.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Beautifully
Mightn't get
played
to the
here.
boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yes, MI अभी जीत रहा है.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Ravi Bishnoi.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Singh, the left.
Who was the next bowler? Sorry. Ali.
Armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Ali back on now.
अरे 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 गड़बड़ हो गई गड़बड़ हो गई गड़बड़ हो गई भाई गड़बड़ हो गई. Okay, not a problem.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The uranium moment of the day coming courtesy Slodath.
Good shot.
Beautiful shot from Pollard. Will find the fence. 4
You can't
runs
fault the
picked up.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely
88 for
no
4
point in
now.
chasing
RCB
that.
12 points 3 overs.
Strong appeal.
अभी क्लास नहीं पॉली, अभी स्मैश करो. Polly has always at the class.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs
7
on that
overs
occasion.
remain.
Got into position nicely, just
12
to
an over
shot.
needed.
Couldn't find
Not
the gap.
impossible.
Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Good catch.
Gone. Polly is gone. Big wicket here from Arshdeep Singh. The party man has picked up wicket.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
And Shahbaz Ahmed comes in. It's khatam, says Prateep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
15th over timeout. Okay, will be done. Rohit Bakshi.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the
Oh,
total.
big shot could be out here.
Challengers are
No, 6
91
runs.
for 5.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings. Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Another big shot here. Will it be another 6? Yes, it will be.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's
With Meyer
flown
here.
over the boundary.
Brought in place of Joe Clark. Doing very well. Nicely played here. Could be a single only.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Almost 14 and over needed now.
Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them
Yeah,
trying
Joe
to
was
drive,
awful,
but
yes.
messed everything up.
Brilliant
अरे
over.
आज क्या हो रहा है बार बार? ARB, any change from your side?
Singh from the north end.
It is Bishnoi and Arshdeep.
Going with spin now.
अरे आज मेरा problem. I don't know what is going on. I just don't know. I mean, just the bowlers are just starting to bowl too quickly. I don't know what's going on today. So many times we had to restart today. I think this many times we had not had to restart the entire tournament. She said Siraj up, Chahal down. Is that it only? Any more changes, ARP? ARP, are you there? ARP, are you there? Let's give it a one more minute. Just to, this is a third place playoff, guys. Let's not take it that much. Just give it a few seconds. 5 more seconds I will give ARB to reply. I think that's it. Okay, perfect. That was done. Here we go. Big shot here, could be out though. No, 6 runs from Hetmeyer.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
First ball goes for 6 here. Bishnoi.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great ball.
Ravi
That
Bishnoi.
was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the
After
areas
16
they need
overs,
to be hitting.
Mumbai Indians were
Massive
120.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 111 for 5. Singh from the south
So
end.
RCB are 9 runs behind.
What a delivery.
Oh, what a
Beat by
ball.
sheer
Cleaned up
pace.
by Arshdeep
Rips
Singh.
it through right onto the stumps.
That was a
Hetmeyer
very good
goes.
knock in the end.
In comes
Sort of
Kagiso
few
Rabada
knocks
then.
would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
Yeah,
And they're away and
it
nicely
looks
off
like
the
the
mark.
end of the innings. RCB has been comprehensively smashed here. And their problem started
Wow, that's missed a lot.
with the last game.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early
They
on the
lost
shot.
the last of
Couldn't
the
find a gap.
league games, lost the semis, and now it's looking like they'll lose the third place playoff as well.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
In my opinion, RCB should have taken the playoffs,
Strikes
playoff,
it
the
languidly
timeouts
away to
correctly.
the fence. A lovely shot.
Pollard was given the
Onto front foot
16th,
early, placed it
Chahal was given the
perfectly into
19th,
the gap. Timed it nicely for
and
4
those
more.
proved to be costly.
6 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 117 for 6. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
And unfortunately, ChatGPT seems to be down. I'm not being able to
Head
do
over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
get ChatGPT to do the pitch report for the final. That will be
That's
sad.
what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There'll be runs here.
Good shot here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, it's almost over now. 52 of 9. I cannot score in cheat mode.
Great
And
work.
gone. Shabaz Ahmed falls.
Well, the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for
RCB
second.
kind of
In the end, a good decision not to go through.
mimicking the form in the real world.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, very good play
That
in
was a
the
slower delivery, played
league
too
stage,
early, and it went straight
but in the
through to keeper.
knockouts they have not been well. And one more wicket looks like coming to Arshdeep Singh. 4th wicket for Arshdeep.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler.
4 wickets to
Another wicket
Arshdeep.
down, this one without scoring.
Yeah, really
Right
tough
arm
luck to
medium
ARB.
Is coming into the attack.
He
And
couldn't
North
adjust here and cleaned
Nothing
up
the
here.
batsman could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Harshit Rana with his 2nd wicket.
Ease through
Nicely
the
played. I
field.
have to
There'll be
save
runs
the
here.
game records so that we can
That gets things
the
going.
statistics.
Just, nice to get settled, start to get your first
I would
runs.
say really hard luck to ARB. Unfortunate. But what a performance
Obviously
from
didn't like the
Rohit.
look of that one.
Coming back
Just
strong
on the
after
nose.
losing that game. 4 wickets to Arshdeep. In the
Nicely
gap
flicked
should
off
be a
the pads.
boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
We have to check.
Only
We have
a
to check,
touch
Rohit.
full and put away.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Harshit Rana picks up 2 wickets, and that's the end of the game. Mumbai Indians take the 3rd place. 45 run win. Very well done.
Closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.
Faf
See you very
80 will
soon.
not reach the thing. We have to look at Kuldeep Yadav's performance and make sure that he is not in the race for the purple cap. And who else is there? Yeah, we take the bowling of Mumbai Indians as well. Just saving the screenshots. Okay, guys. So that's the end of this game. We will come back for the finals in 10 minutes. Till then, this is Slow-Death saying goodbye, and we'll be coming back in 10 minutes for the big finals.